Most people think they are managing their migraines. You aren't managing anything. You are losing. Every day you spend in a dark room, every pill you swallow to numb the signal, and every event you miss is a day of your life you've surrendered to a structural failure. Today, I'm going to show you the actual cost of management and why the standard of care you've been given is failing you. We are going to look at the plumbing of the brain and the objective data that proves when you are actually healing. Last week, we talked about this idea of a kinked hose. Let's get specific. Your brain produces about half a liter of cerebral spinal fluid every single day. It has to drain. But when the atlas, the C1 vertebrae, rotates even a few millimeters, it doesn't just pinch a nerve. It physically restricts fluid flow and compresses your internal jugular vein. Imagine your brain as a high-performance engine. If the exhaust pipe is 30% blocked, the engine overheats. That throbbing pressure you feel, that's intracranial hypertension. You don't have a headache. You have a drainage problem. And no amount of ibuprofen or Botox will physically move that bone out of the way of your vein. This is where Hope Upper Cervical differs from traditional management. We don't guess. We use a state-of-the-art technology called computerized infrared thermography. Your skin temperature is controlled and regulated by your autonomic nervous system. If your atlas is misaligned and irritating that system, it shows up on our scans as asymmetrical heat readings. If your scan is asymmetrical, you are in a state of neurological stress. But if your scan is clear, we don't touch you. Why? Because the goal of upper cervical care isn't to get adjusted. The goal is to stay adjusted. Healing happens when you are clear, not while you are being manipulated. We don't just crack your neck for shock factor. We perform a specific calculated correction based on your unique biomechanical x-rays. We measure the exact tilt, rotation, and vector required to move your upper cervical spine back into the proper alignment with the least amount of force and least amount of adjustments possible. It's a surgical approach without the surgery. When that bone moves, the hose unkinks, the fluid drains, and the pressure drops. That is the moment your life starts coming back. You have two choices. You can continue the cycle of management, masking the symptoms while the structural failure worsens, or you can choose correction. You can choose hope. Stop settling for a life lived in the dark. Click the link below, schedule your consultation. Let's look at your scans, get your x-rays, and find out if your structure is the real reason you're suffering. It's time to get your life back. I look forward to serving you when you're ready.